Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you guys with morning chit chat. It is, yeah, that Nick. Gosh. Oh. Um, it is, what day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday, Camel, right? It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Okay. Um, yeah, that's what it is. It's hump day today. I done lost track of time. I don't know what's going on. I'm just losing days, times, hours, minutes. I don't know. I'm losing time. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I'm thinking it's Wednesday because I didn't do a video Monday. I did one yesterday too. Okay, today is Wednesday. Okay, it's rainy here. I think we're gonna get rain all week long. Yeah, and got two things I'm gonna talk about today, and I'm gonna try to get through all of them within my minutes before I run over. And I don't want to make videos too long, but anyway, it's not gonna be too long. Okay, first thing, I'm gonna start with a simple thing. I went to Rite Aid. Now, of course, in my one horse town, you know, we got like 5 Rite Aids. I went to 3. All of them are out of Oxy. I didn't go all the way across town to the other 2 because they're probably out as well. But on my travels home, like near where I work, there's 2, and there's one by my house. I went to those. Okay, they were out. The first store, I got so busy talking to that girl because she always asked for coupons, and I told her we got to talk about Nivea coupons. And of course, you know, I ain't got my stuff clipped together, so I told her I would look for them, which I forgot because I went home and went to sleep. I didn't clip them. I didn't look for them, so I don't even know what inserts Nivea's in. So I gotta look, and hopefully they're in the ones in the trunk I can clip for her when I get off work. But this is what a regular Rite Aid Raincheck looks like. Y'all know that, right? Okay, they're only giving out 2. You only can get 2. Okay, so I got a Raincheck for the Oxy at that store, and this is what a regular Raincheck looks like. And if you're on my Instagram, you already seen this. So I went to another store. Like, I don't know if they didn't know how to do it on the cash register, or they're trying to save paper, or so, I don't know. But this is what they gave me. Limit 2, his initials. That was the Raincheck. Okay, never in my life of getting Raincheck. I said, you sure this is gonna work? How am I gonna take this to another store? I can't go to no store but his store that did this, and hopefully he's working so that he knows, okay, you done this Raincheck here. Him and the little redhead girl, she's usually there. So hopefully, yeah, when it comes in, those 2 are still working, and they know that you did do this Raincheck and you did put this up here. So, yeah, because I could get a bunch of sale papers and write limit 2 and scrabble some initials up there and say, okay, this is the Raincheck I was given. You know, I'm like, okay. But anyway, that just took me for a loop. So I said, I'm going home. I ain't going to no other stores, nowhere else. I'm like, that's it, okay. Family Dollar is out of the Oxy. Just out. I went to only one that was on my way home. The man was like, yeah, they came out with that $3 coupon. We've been out since Sunday afternoon. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I got a $3 coupon in my pocketbook too. Woo. So I didn't get any there, and I will not go back to the one by my house because I cannot stand them. I had such the worst time on Sunday with that girl, and then she didn't want to do but one. She only wanted to do one at a time. I'm like, I can't stand the one by my house, so I don't go to that one, and I will not go back to that one for anything. I avoid it, okay. And so anyway, that was my Oxy deal. Now, the next thing I'll talk to, the first thing that morning, the first patient I get come in, the lady, was actually, her husband was the patient, and he was getting his x-rays done, but they had to come back, and they were going to bring me the medicines back while he was getting his EKG done. I went on and talked with her, and she looks at my badge. This is my badge, in case y'all don't follow me on Instagram. Can y'all see that picture? Hope y'all can see that badge picture. Okay, and y'all see me today. This is me today. Okay, look the same way, same hairdo. Y'all saw morning chit chat yesterday. Y'all know I still look the same. Okay. She looks at my badge and she says, "That you?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, that's me." She said, "Lord, you look way better in this picture." I'm like, deer in the headlight, crickets going off, saying, "Okay, woosah, 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 don't go off on this old lady, woosah." Old people will say the first thing that come in their mind, they have no filter whatsoever, okay? And I just said, "Oh," I said, "Well, I am a few pounds heavier now." So then she starts to say, "I thought that was your daughter or something up there." And then she said, And I was like, "Oh my God, no, she did not." Just break my little spirit right down. So I had to take a side by side of me in this picture. I don't see much difference in this picture. Looks like my eyes are a little bit more squintier because I think I'm smiling a little bit more. But I really don't see much of a difference. And it, you know, sometimes it just reminds me of, sometimes that's how we get. So sometimes we say, how do we let our bodies get to this point? Like when you gain weight. And sometimes that reminded me of that. Like sometimes we look different and we don't see that. We only see ourselves as we were or as we think we are. Because just like when I first had gastric bypass and I was losing weight, like losing it, other people could see it. Only thing I could see was, God, somebody done got in a wreck or something up here. The police is up here and they slowing me down if I don't get my coffee this morning. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to survive because I got to do that clinic. I can't stand that doctor that does that clinic. God, please forgive me. He is such a, I do not like, I don't like doing the clinic. I do not. And whenever it's my early morning, I have to do the clinic on Wednesdays. I just don't, I can't, oh my God, I can't describe his personality. I don't know if to say if it's arrogant, both of them. So I don't know which one it'll be. But I can tolerate one better because he's like straight up front. I know you a butthole. I'm not going to bother you. You don't bother me. That's how me and his relationship is. The other one is so, and I have never, in all my days, I thought I had got away from that from my last job. I only had one that you really had to kiss his behind on the days that I worked with him. The other ones were cool. I worked with good doctors. They were down to earth doctors. They weren't doctors that were snobby or arrogant. None of that. Oh my God, I had the best doctors to work with. And then when I get one, which that's one I had on occasions, I had this one over at the last job. They just remind me so much of him, these two. And one thing, let me take back, maybe they are doctors. I don't even think they're doctors. They might be PAs. But no, they're doctors. They're doctors. Yeah, those two are doctors. They are terrible. And I just, whoo. But anyway, let me get back to the old lady situation and the weight loss thing. Okay, just got sidebarred. Anyway, I'm like, my goodness. But, and maybe, I said, well, maybe I do look a whole lot different in this badge than what I thought I did. Because, like I said, sometimes you still see yourself. Because for the longest, it took me, God, I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. But, because it took me the longest to see that I had actually lost weight when I did lose weight, because I kept seeing myself as the fat girl. I could only see myself as that fat Natalie. I could not, I'm still fat now, I know that, y'all. Whoever said that under your breath, I know, okay? Anyway, the larger Natalie, I kept seeing myself as her. And I could not see myself any other way. When I looked in the mirror, that's what I actually saw. So maybe I'm seeing myself at this Natalie. Y'all see that? And maybe I'm not this Natalie. So I did a side by side. And I'm like, well, I still look the same. I think I do. Anyway, let me see if I got it in here. I got my old driver's license and I kept it as a reminder to myself. When y'all see this, don't nobody laugh and say, oh my God, we found Fat Bastard. Have y'all seen that Austin Powers movie? I love it. I eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I eat. Oh my God, I love it. Austin Powers is stupid. I love it. Anyway, this is me as Fat Bastard. Do y'all see that? OMG. This is the old address, so if anybody sees it, you go looking for me, you won't find me there. Don't go scare those old people that came back. They were, the house I used to live in, they were overseas doing missionary work. So now it's an older couple there. So let me cover this. So nobody going there scaring that old people. They back now. Okay, but this is me. Can y'all believe that was me? When I see that picture, I'm like, oh my God. And I actually thought that this was okay. I'm like, how and when did I let myself get to this? Oh my God. And y'all, do y'all see these rolls in my neck? Can y'all see that? And I'm complaining of this one now. I'd rather have the sagginess in my neck. Okay? So yeah. So I just wanted, come from that side, put it back where I got it from. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to know, or to see that. And I'm going to one day get together. I got to get it together. Y'all, I was telling one of my friends, I feel like I'm in the midst of a tornado. And I just need to hold my hands out and say, peace, be still. Because it seems like everything is just revolving around me. And I just feel like I can't catch a grip. I feel overwhelmed with this couponing. I can't keep up with my couponing. I can't keep up with my inserts. I can't keep up with my shopping, between the job, between trying to take care of Jordan and getting him straight, not seeing my grandbaby, little Jordan, between taking care of, trying to help my son and his fiance and little TJ and keeping him and his brothers, and my relationship with Booba, and trying to place things in perspective with Derek. I mean, I just feel like I'm in a whirlwind and I cannot get things together. It's like I have no normalcy in my life. I think the only normalcy I have is getting in on that chair in that same spot every night and going to sleep. I can account myself for that. That is going to be the same every afternoon. And I don't know if that's why I do that. It's trying to sleep my life away. I don't know. But I just feel so stressed and so overwhelmed. And it's like, but they say when you're at your the most stressful point in your life, then that's when you're about to have a breakthrough. So I just got to believe that. I believe that I'm going to have a breakthrough. Yep, the song goes, somebody's about to have a breakthrough. I don't even know the words to it. But I say, Lord, let it be me. And that's what I say. Oh my goodness. Lord, let it be me. Someone's on the verge of a breakthrough. I am so feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. I'm telling you, I just keep holding on and saying, God, there's got to be a breaking point and don't let me break. Then I have to get to my Whitney. We were not meant to break, honey. Woo, our bodies were not designed to break. So I'm like, it's just like, woo, 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 woo. But I still keep going. I still keep going like the Energizer Bunny. I just keep going and going and going and going and going, okay? I'm going to keep pressing until something happens. The same thing in this weight loss journey. I don't care how fat I say I am, or how fatty patty or lazy she been, or not doing this, or backtrack, or mixed up. I'm going to keep going until until I get to where I'm trying to get to, which is the same way with my life, okay? My time is running out. I got to get off here for now. But as always, remember to give God some praise, give him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right. It's always a blessing to get it right. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.